Well, it
you feel
wasn't even tension because there was nothing wrong, and that's where it's weird at. Like behind the scenes, I literally
Wasn't even tension since there wasn't anything wrong. And that's why it's strange that, in the background, I genuinely have no idea what his issue is till today. I won't ask you how it was. The rumors of him cheating on her with his new partner had already circulated. Angela Simmons appears to be opening up about how her relationship with Gotti has turned into problems that are secondary to her current legal troubles. Her relationship problems are surprising to many, though as only a few weeks ago the rapper was in the news saying, "What makes this relationship so different? I mean, it's been going on for a long time. Tell us about it," she didn't want. It also came out that he had bought the woman a car. What made you get Glorilla a Maybach truck? Was it the fact that she's been, successful? The last few months, she's been putting records on the chart. She's out of here. Yeah, and I like to see it. I liked to see it like it's not exactly news that Angela Simmons and Gotti seem to be going through something that looks like a difficult patch. But it seems even that has just gone up a notch in recent times as new reports are saying that both parties just got outed. And not in a pretty way for God's part. You could say most people already had an idea of how his part in their relationship hasn't been something you'd exactly consider ideal. The rapper, who seemed to have been head over heels for Simmons right from when they first started to make the headlines, now seems to be threading down a different path. While there have been many claims about the pair seemingly having it rough right now, it seems those claims have just gotten even more fuel after recent revelations started to come up about Simone's personal life. This connection would normally be more difficult to spot as celebrities who are in relationships almost always seem to figure out a way to keep their personal lives and their relationship as two separate worlds. However, there seem to be a couple of specific events from recent times that have created chatter among fans, with some linking the recent trouble Simone is into the fact that there is an existing narrative about her man. The news seems to be getting different reactions from fans all over the globe, with many wondering how someone who is publicly known as a superstar's girlfriend being stuck in trouble that might soon involve the police. To some, this must confirm all things that are already in the media about them, and to others, it has led to even more questions about the possibility of Simone being in some other kinds of trouble. If you thought you knew all there was about Gotti and Angela Simone's love life, we don't have budgets, so I won't come out and say you're wrong. But you might be surprised by the news that recently surfaced in the media about them. They say you just spent the money out of her budget, but it's more definitely my money. So you don't think she's going to look at a statement later and be like, 4,000. A small number of rappers in the entertainment business certainly don't need much introduction, and Gotti, who is renowned for his Grammy-winning songwriting skills, is a perfect fit for that group. Another aspect of Gotti's life that has drawn attention from fans is his relationship with Angela Simmons. In fact, in recent months, the two have become even more well-known due to a number of stories that have surfaced about them. Some of the stories have been happy, like when she recently celebrated her birthday, while others haven't been as happy, as there have been rumors of conflict between them. Usually, when there's news like this, one of the parties, or someone close to one of them, would speak out about the situation. But for a while now, there has been essentially radio silence. All of that changed a few days ago when word spread that Simone might be having problems of her own. According to reports, Angela Simmons may be facing legal issues after moving to the South to start a better life for her son. Her former landlord claims she abandoned the property. She was legally obligated to leave without paying what she owed. A new report claims the actress and producer has been ordered to pay a judge for back rent bills and other housing costs after she allegedly abandoned an apartment in New Jersey that she leased. A year after Simmons allegedly abandoned the apartment, the landlord started complaining about her non-payment after she disregarded. It's important to note that, according to Essence, rapper Gotti and Angela quietly revealed their romance on Instagram on January 1, 2023. When fans learned that Gotti had a crush on Simmons, they took to social media and linked the two's relationship with her debt, per many reports. Fans seemed to believe that Gotti would pay off all the debt in his 2016 song, called Down in the DM, which went on to become his most popular song. According to the publication, TMZ received the paperwork on Friday, October 20th from a courthouse in New Jersey. The daughter of Reverend Run rented a penthouse in the Tony Pembroke at Fort Lee, where rents can reach upwards of $17,000 per month. Simmons reportedly started renting the apartment in October 2019, but stopped paying the landlord on time in late 2020. As a result of Simmons's non-payment of rent, along with all associated late fees and costs, the landlord received a bill of $48,750, which a judge ordered Simmons to pay in full as of Friday, October 20. The default judgment was entered because Simmons did not reply to the court documents, and the final judgment comprises unpaid rent fees, costs, and property repairs. Meanwhile, last month, Simmons's boyfriend, Gotti, went above and beyond to make his girlfriend's birthday one to remember. The CNG boss posted on Instagram on September 18 white candles with black Chanel boxes. There was also a saxophone player in sight. Since he stopped the internet in its tracks, people have been wondering why God's girl, both of whom they regard to be wealthy, and Serena, the birthday girl, are locked in this scenario. Fans have been chatting about it. Serena is celebrating her birthday against a backdrop of crystal clear blue sea and waving palm trees. Someone penned, if someone doesn't believe she has 48, they must be high. Sis moved somewhere else and forgot all about this house and her court date. Another user added, though this user's claim ordinarily seems harmless, it opened the door to speculation about Simone's current problems, pending to the point of going to court, which might be proof that there's trouble in the couple's paradise. The thing is that there might actually be some merit to the story, as there have already been comments from people who seem to have a different perspective. Angela Simmons bought Gotti that Tesla now she can't pay her rent. Let this be a lesson, ladies. As a record executive and the founder of the Collective Music Group, which has signed successful acts like Moneybagg Yo 42 Dugg and their newest member Glorilla, there have been rumors of Gotti cheating on her dominating social media. However, it appears that his love life is in disarray and that he is a ride-or-die kind of guy. It's unclear how much information there is about God's romantic history, but it appears that his primary girlfriend has now come to light. The Memphis native has supposedly been singing about his nurse for a long time, and Angela Simmons is apparently furious about this news. Yeah, but the nurse seems to be his main, and her identity was revealed back in 2020, when before the rapper expressed interest in Angela Simmons, who he had been crushing on for years. He managed to snag Floyd Mayweather's ex-girlfriend Yaya and took her on a trip to Mexico. At the time, he and Yaya shared videos of mariachi music and pictures of themselves cuddling on the gram while on vacation at a secret resort. However, Gotti's other nurse girlfriend is an Instagram model who goes by the handle LoveFran. While there aren't many details about her, Bran is a travel and lifestyle enthusiast, and her page says everything that should be expected. With details like this making the media rounds, people have been sharing their opinions on Gotti and Simmons' relationship. One person even tweeted that Gotti really put Angela in a song, stating that we can't win when we pursue her for years and still find a way to cheat. Another person stated that either Gotti and Angela broke up or she was duped because he was seen with his nurse boo last week at the ARA Hotel in Vegas. Bran is the nurse in question, and it's been said that Angela is furious especially in light of the rumors that her longtime partner was seen spending quality time in Vegas with the Instagram model. When the song became popular, people began to wonder if Gotti and the model were dating. However, in April 2016, the model announced her engagement to Sutton Tennyson, which put an end to the rumors. I believe your girls are so close to her back in October 2015, when Gotti made it clear he liked her with his song Down in the DM. In his 2017 song Save It For Me, Gotti subsequently discussed his feelings of losing her to another man. He pondered whether bringing up her in his popular song prompted her boyfriend to pop the question sooner. Just a year after their son Sutton Joseph was born, in December 2017, Tennyson and Angela called it quits. Tennyson was shot and killed in Atlanta following a heated argument with someone who fled, and after that, Angela maintained a low profile for a while. However, in September of last year, the internet went crazy when Gotti showed up to celebrate her 36th birthday. 3 months later, they confirmed their relationship with a romantic photo shoot that was posted on Instagram. Since then, they have shared little tidbits about their union on social media. A source close to the couple told TMZ that